Hi everyone, this is Isabel the Shabby Hippie. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new subscribers. I know it's been a while. I've not been doing well. I'm having a lot of trouble walking and therefore things are slowing down a lot here in my home, but I have been crafting as I can. I can't craft all the time, but I try. And oh, so yeah, I guess before I go on with showing you my latest creation, I would ask that you please pray for me and for my husband and my family. My husband mainly, who helps me do everything that I need to do. It's not easy for either of us, but he does work outside the home and I just stay home, but it's been really, really hard. I have a lot of pinched nerves. I have the sciatica. I also have some bulges in my back, and I have the piriformis muscle impeding, along with some other pinched nerves and some other problems that I can't remember right now because, when I get on here, I forget my words. But anyway, it all has to do with my lower back and my legs. So I've been struggling a lot to walk. Some days I can walk a little bit, but uh, very little, very little. Anyway, but yes, so here is my latest creation. Um, I'm calling it Passion. I really wanted to call it Romance, but it didn't have that word, and I just couldn't get on my computer and make just a word up for it. But anyway, um, but yeah, so this is it. Oh, let me grab my ruler. This measures 5.5 by 8, and that's without the lace. And then this is the spine. It has a 3-inch spine, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, 3 inches. Oh, sorry, my bad. 3 inches. And then this is what it looks like on the back. So if you guys that have been with me and have seen a few of my prior videos, I had made this and shared it, these covers. So it was like a whole um, collage sheet that I did with texture paste and with script, with book pages. I stamped. I used inks. I used a whole bunch of stuff, but right now I can't remember everything that I used. So I'm not sure if you can tell. I think you can see the texture paste and the script writing, and let's see here. So I did leave some of these things here where you can, kind of just peek through and see. Oops, sorry, like right there. And then I added. It has a hidden spine, as you can see, hopefully anyway, that you can see it. And so nothing. I guess I could have done it where the spine showed, the stitching showed, actually. But yeah, I kind of like it this way. I had never, well, no, I can't say I had never done it this way. I just haven't done it exactly this way. And then I used this old doily that was already grunched up. I bought it like this. So it has some natural staining of its own. I did not stain it, and there was some more stains underneath here but got covered up. I used these book corners. There's fabric collage here, so the spine is is cotton, and then I have some crochet here. I have lace. I have this is avocado dyed. This little bit of um, applique. This is some lace that came that color. This was avocado dyed. That was avocado dyed. I also laid some gold mesh underneath here. There's this other little crinkled fabric here and up here. And oh, and then there's this gold heart. This here, this image in the back is from the kit that I used, which I think it's called beige hearts, and I can't remember the name of the Etsy store, but I will put it in the links below. And if I forget and you need to know or want to know, just let me know in the comments, and I will let you know. I'll put it in for you. This is a little butterfly cabochon that I had, and then I layered all this sequins trim around the heart opening. I put the passion word here. I did puff it up a little bit just so it wouldn't you know, kind of droop down. And then I put lace here. This is what it looks on this, like on the side. This is the view from the side. So this thing is massive, as you can see. So I went ahead and did, oh, by the way, I also put lace back here on this side. But as you can see, I did a different type of closure. So this is a hook and eye closure. And where is, oh, I missed, oh, okay, it just went up. Okay. I'm like, where is the little, the little dangle that I made? So this is a hook and eye closure. This is silk that I avocado dyed as well. And then this hook and eye closure, I colored it with a distress oxide or distress ink. I can't remember which one it was. And then I added this little button there, and then this just hooks onto here. So there's a little hook up here, if you can see it right there. Okay, and then this just hooks on, just like that. And it's very easy. You don't actually need this to keep it down. It will not, you know, open up on you. I really did it just in case whoever gets this starts filling it up and then they need to keep it closed. But it still looks pretty and I like it. I had never done that closure before. So there it is. So now we finally get into the inside. And I hope you guys can see this well. Let me move this over. We don't want to have any accidents. So now here, this is obviously the inside of the front cover. And this is a belly band. And I did this journaling card, and this is avocado dyed paper. Excuse me. And then this belly band opens up and you can write inside, so you have a lot of writing space right in there. And then this is also avocado dyed. There's a lot of avocado and coffee dyeing here in this book. And then there's this really pretty trim. Now this, if it bothers you, you can take it away. You can remove it. That's why I didn't glue it down. But I figured, you know, if I'm writing a note in there, I don't want to have it open all the time. So that's why I did this. And then, so you have that. And then I also added this, excuse me, this really pretty trim. I'm not sure if you can tell. In the spine, let me get to the middle. There's that one, and then there's excuse me, on the other side. It's hard for me to hold it open, but yeah. Excuse me. So this is the first image. I also used throughout the book little tiny bits and pieces of gold foil. Okay, so there's that, and then this is the next page. This is a huge tag that I made, You have the back is book writing, and I did not book writing, a book page, and I put gesso on so that you can write through it, or on it, I guess I should say. I sewed all the way around. I distressed it. I added one of these little things, sequins that I have here. I just cut one off and added it there, and then I used the velvet ribbon. Then this here is a pocket that is lined with a pink, what is that called? It's like the backing of the wedding dresses, sort of, but it's in pink. And then I have this beautiful crochet lace that I had coffee dyed a while back. And this is cut apart from another digital from somewhere else. I can't remember where, but if you need to know, just ask me and I will find out for you. This is another journaling card. Now, this kit did not bring journaling cards or tags. It was just images. So I had to shrink things down to make the cards and the and the tags that I made. So this is one of the tags that I made. This is coffee dyed, and then I have this little cluster here. It says sweet. It's not a tag, it's a journaling card. And then here is avocado dyed paper, all torn. I believe I tore all of the avocado dyed papers. This is a stamp that I have. Let me bring it up. I'm sorry, again, it's like every single time that I try to or that I do a video for you guys, it's always either raining or overcast, and that's today again. Yep, it's we get not rain, we're getting sun and clouds. So this is more of that gold foiling, just some touches of it. Here's another one of those images, and here we have this little setup, which is, this is a coffee dyed envelope, and I did stamping on it. I also used this little washi stamp that I had. Let me put it this way, maybe you can see it better. There you go. So it's just so hard because you know my hands are bad. And then this is a sticker, and then this back here is a washi tape that I did myself with, with masking tape, and I stamped on it. And then this is stenciling that I did, and then the envelope looks like this in the back. So I decorated up here a little bit, and then I used this little tag. This little tag, I believe, came from Sweet Pea Curiosities. When I used to design for her, I still, I have a lot of her digitals, and so, and I love it because it's just like it's pink with flowers. And then this, I don't know if this was also from her or where it came from, but yeah, I used it there as a little tuck for this. And then inside here I put in this love letter. Okay, and it's, I don't know, it just says, hello baby, how do you feel this time? I hope you are not quite, I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, if I sit here and trying to read this, yeah, you're never gonna, this is not real. This is not it is a replica of an old letter. And so what I did was I grunched it up and folded it where where I saw natural folds of it, and where there were holes, I made sure that the holes were there. And yeah, so that's what that is. So it's a love letter. So whoever gets this book will have something to read. Then this is the back of a music page with some more gold foiling. And Rhapsodia Primavera, a Spring Rhapsody. This here is la 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 la. This is avocado dyed. Goodness gracious. And I made it into a shaker. Okay, and it's embossed. So this, I have this heart cut out. This is from an Anna Griffith um, die, and so I cut it out and then I embossed it, I think. No, I think it cuts and embosses at the same time. And then I did a shaker there. And then inside, or behind it, I guess I should say, I have this little booklet here that I made, that I also shrunk and made in, you know, the image into. So this is made out of a book page, and then I did this little cluster here with avocado dyed lace, and then the gold mesh that I have, and the little flower. Then this has a little tag in here with another one of Sweet Pea Curiosity's tag. This image here, all I did was add that little flower applique, and then I added this lace. I added this little piece of journaling paper, which I stamped. I'm sure you can barely see it, but it says just a note. No, just a little note, and then a little bit of stamping right there, which is also hard to see. It's even hard to see in person because I didn't want to overload it. So sometimes I do deep stamping, and sometimes I do, you know, light stamping, where so that you can actually be able, so you can, oh gosh, write over it. But anyway, here's another trim that I have, and again, these two images are from this kit that I shrunk, and then that just goes in there. And so there's that little thingy majiggy there. Okay, so this is what this looks like. Let me bring it up. Okay, it's right there, and then you flip it over, and I have more. Sorry, I think I hit the microphone. Well, no, I know I hit the microphone. I have more gold foiling there. I thought I would do something that looks kind of like a weave, sort of. This is a coffee and avocado dyed paper doily. There's some stamping. I believe there's stamping on all of the pages, or it's, if not stamping, you'll have yeah, there's stamping here. Very light stamping, like I said, because I want you to be able to write on it. So there's this one has stenciling, that one has stamping, and then there's this really pretty lace, and then here you have this, actually, well, you'll see it. You'll see where it's coming from in the next page when I turn the page, but this is hanging from the next page actually, and it's a little dangle that I made, and it's all glass beads. Excuse me. So when you turn the page, it's actually hanging off of this tool here. All right, and then so I scrunched up some pink tulle, then I added this really pretty trim, and then I added this die cut that has glitter, and then here I also did something different. I made a belly band, so to speak, with I'm so sorry, with a wax seal that I had made, and see how the colors, oh, I love that color of the wax seal, and I did that on this handmade paper with some gold thread, and I have this little piece of paper here just tucked in there so that you know that it is a tuck or a belly band, if so to speak. And then here we have this page. Gosh, I hope you guys can see this because I know it's hard. But here I have this message thing, and then this is the The pocket is a large lace, a wide lace that I have. Oh, and then these little things here are where I knotted this belly band. You know, where I knotted the string from that, or the thread. So this just goes in there. And then here I used a different lace as a pocket, a side pocket, and then I added this little journaling card that I made, and I added this little piece of trim down here, or applique, and then these little pearls up here. Okay, so we have that, and as you can see, all the pink pages are torn. This is a stamp that I had, and then there's a very light script stamp here. This is another of those images. Not gorgeous. I love this paper. I really, really, really do. And then when you, and these papers are all the actual image, the papers with the actual images from the kit are sewn back to back with coffee dyed paper. So this is, let me show you the page real quick and then I'll show you that. This is coffee dyed, and then it has stamping and stenciling, and then it also has little bits of foil here. Now this is the middle of the first signature and where these dangle from. Okay, so you have some more glass dangles here. I love how they feel. So we have that, and then this is an altered paper clip, and it's a little pocket that holds these two cute little tags. Now this, I just realized I lied to you. It did bring, the kit did bring tags, but they were these little ones. They didn't bring big tags. And then I added this little cluster here with tulle and a applique. Okay, so and then that, this is obviously, you can put this wherever you want to, and I better hurry up because my time is running out here. And so here we go, and this is a book page pocket flip that I made, and then so I used some cheesecloth that I had dyed, and then another applique. This is actually the same image that's in the front of the book, only I covered this with the butterfly. So that's what that looks like. And then in here is a little Polaroid of some roses, and I believe this came from, I hope I'm not mistaken, but I think it's from Ira Lamija on Etsy. And so I made that little cluster at the bottom. This is the back of the flip, and you can journal here, and then I just like collaged papers onto paper. And then this here is a little frame where you can stick a little note, or you can stick a little picture, and there is some gold mesh behind it, and then from here dangles this beautiful heart, and I also have this crochet lace that has the metallic thread going through it. So, and again, the pages are stitched, and that's what that looks like on that side. And then we have this. Oh my goodness. This is a double pocket with a tuck. So here's the tuck. Okay. This, I believe this is part of the kit, that tag. Here's a card that I made, and here is a journaling tag. Okay, so, and I just did a little cluster with a button there. Hopefully you guys can see this. And then so here are the pockets. This is glued on, and then here's the little tuck that I made, and I added a gold rose there, and then some trim and lace. Goodness gracious. There's just so much. Okay, so there's that, and then this just tucks in here, and then behind here, behind the pocket, you have this here. All right, it's just a sweet little journaling tag, not tag, card, and then I added this tab with the other little dangle. So it has a little rose and a little pearl. This little dangle, the little pearl came from my friend Lena. Thank you, Lena. Um, when she sent me that package that I opened back before Christmas. And then more stenciling, more stenciling, and what is it called? No, it's not stenciling. It's stamping. It's just stamping. And then this is dyed, and this is just stuck on. And here's another pocket with another tag that I made. Okay, so this is just, you know, I ruffled up some fabric, placed this really pretty flower on there, and put this little button on the top, which is the same type of button that I use for the closure. And I added this little bow, and that just lives in there. Yep, nice and happy. And then here we go. This is a little transfer, some script stamping, a little piece of foil. This is stamping and stenciling. This is the back of that coffee and avocado dyed heart. This is coffee and stenciling. I'm sorry. This is stenciling and stamping is what I'm trying to say. Here is this really pretty trim here. And then here's more stamping and stenciling. This is a real piece of ephemera from a very old book that I have. I believe it's from 1907, if I'm not mistaken. So that I backed with this little piece of from the kit, and there you go with the music. So this is a real ephemera. Whoops. Oh, I know where this came from. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so this, okay, here's the here's another page with script stamping and stenciling, and then this here is this came from here, and what this is, it's an earring. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me put it this way. It's an earring that has, the back was bent, and my husband had found this and given it to me. And where are we? And I thought, I'm still debating whether I should put it here or not, because if I do, then I can just cut it. Or I don't have to cut it. I could just still glue it, but I'm not sure what to do. So you guys let me know if I should keep the butterfly on the little cluster or not. And then this cluster was one that I did a tutorial on when I was with BB Craft. And then here we have this image. We have this beautiful lace trim with another beautiful ribbon trim all the way at the top. See, my sun is coming and going. The sun, not my sun, the sun, and the clouds. Here's some more stenciling. Here we go, another lined pocket. So this is, you know, a pink piece of fabric with this old crochet, an applique, and the little heart piece that I had in my stash from many years ago. I don't even know where I got it. And then there's these to write on, and more stenciling there. And then that's the end of the first signature. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to have to end this and do the next one. So I'm going to end this here and go on to the next signature, okay? So I'll be right back.